broccoli, man. Top of the top. Time to count up, man. We in here, man. Y'all know what time it is. We back with the business, man. Doing a little talking about it today, man. This beautiful Tuesday. I'm actually headed to my son's graduation, man. Yeah, I'm up early. Headed to my son's graduation. Graduating 5th grade. It's the last day of school for us parents. You know what I'm saying? We already know how that go. It's the last day of school. For us, summertime finna be here, so I'm headed to goddamn me to his graduation. As I head to his graduation, I'm thinking, man, let me tap in with my people, chop up a little game with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out. We're gonna talk about the Tory Lanez, and we're gonna talk about the Diddy trial, man. Yeah, the Tory Lanez, man, hearing about that stabbing. You already know my history with prison and how I go. Hey, Miss Roberts, LA Finest is in the building. Plug Podcast, what's good, man? Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. Tory Lanez. Yeah, I know they brought back some memories, man, with me and my history in prison. Boy, Cross in the building, man. Yeah, man, we gonna talk about it, but let's wake up first, man. Let the people wake up. Let's see what's going on. Let's rock out, man. Top of the top. Wishing y'all the best, man. As we get through the day, get it going, man. Listen, it's the one.
Don't stress out, nigga.
Don't stress
Poke
out.
my chest out, nigga. Wait on my shoulder, bring the best out,
Bring
nigga.
the best out, nigga.
Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Right or you get left out, nigga. Hold on, man. Listen. As we start this day, don't stress out, nigga. Poke your chest out, nigga. Weight on your shoulder, bring the best out, nigga. Get your mind right, man.
Don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Weight on my shoulder, bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Listen to him.
Playing pocket my cassette loud, nigga. I remember feeling like a stepchild, nigga. I would hate to see my mama stressed out, nigga. The black salmon tell me poke your chest out, nigga. I could die today and make the set proud, nigga. And I could fly away, but I respect vows, nigga. Used to always say I make the whole world feel. Now I'm on a tour around the whole world, nigga. Paparazzi waiting at my hotel, nigga.
What?
Smoking while I'm driving, that's with no else, nigga. 20 bands a month, just for your bills, nigga. Princess cut diamonds up in your grill, nigga. That smile in every camera and show your trill, nigga. You feeding what you want, cause that's your kill, nigga. And through the darkest days, I was like, oh well, nigga. West side neighborhood against the whole world, nigga. Don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Weight on my shoulder, bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Hey, top of the top, let's get it, man.
I never fold under mental pressure. I get better, ain't no code to y'all misconception. I'm just special, it's an ode to my intersection. May God bless and save my soul from its imperfection. I can't measure with a number all these niggas resting. But it's a lot, and you that young and witness life and death. You shell shot, but ain't no tears involved. Accept it all, it's how the world revolve. Now every 12 months you live, another year you ball. Hindsight is 2020. God, cause looking back, it ain't no reason why we ain't get caught. Mission after mission, we was tripping. Me and baby both the facts, and little killer Dave kitchen. Police in the front, pistols in the car. When it hit the fan, you get to find out who you are. Nervous as a bitch with sweat dripping on my palms. And think through it though, you got to stay calm.
That shit hit the fan, you
Don't
get to
stress
see
out,
who you are,
nigga.
nigga.
Poke my chest
Real.
out, nigga. Weight on my
Like
shoulder,
my
bring the
nigga
best out,
Newberry say,
nigga.
battle
Get
test
it right or you get left out, nigga.
Get it right or you get left out, nigga. Yeah, we don't stress out, nigga. We poke our chest out, nigga. Weight on our shoulder, bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga. Straight up. Yeah, man, we speaking on that, man. Don't stress out, nigga. Poke your chest out, nigga. Weight on your shoulder. Bring the best out, nigga, man. Yeah, man, that's what this whole live about, man. This live is about pressure, man. Every day we wake up, that's what we dealing with, man, as we live on this rock, man. The only people that don't got pressure are dead. Yeah, that's it, man. The only people that don't have pressure are dead people. The only people that don't have problems are dead people, man. I mean, I don't care who you look up to. I don't care who you idolize. As long as they sucking in air and breathing out carbon monoxide, they got problems. Whether they goddamn me Jay-Z, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Puff Daddy, or Tory Lanez, man. Or if it's you got problems, man. That is the reward for breathing, man. That's the reward for having breath in your body, is that you have problems. The difference between all those people and the difference between me and the difference between you is how we deal with those problems, man. The way you deal with those problems give you the results that you get in this lifetime that God's give you, right? We all got time on this earth. And in that time, the way you deal and the decisions you make with dealing with your problems tell you where you end up. And this morning, we talking about Tory Lanez recovering in a hospital bed after being stabbed up 14 times yesterday in prison. Now, when I heard that story, you know, I got no glory out of hearing Tory Lanez getting stabbed up. You know, people get stabbed up in prison every day, B, right? But hearing that made me think about his situation since he's been in jail. You know, he's been in jail, he's been taking pictures, he's been able to release albums when he was in jail. And, you know, Tory Lanez is quote-unquote a real nigga. He in GP. What does GP mean? He's in general population. So, Tory Lanez standing on business. Even though he's a celebrity, he's standing on business. He want to be treated regular. But yesterday, prison time just became a lot different for Tory Lanez, man. Because what Tory Lanez realized, that I realized as a young man when I went to prison, was that it ain't guaranteed that you leave out of here. Yeah, you got a 10-year sentence, and you want to go home early, but you can go home in a box. Yeah, you could go home in a box. You could get parole quicker than you think. You can die in prison, man. That's what I'm here to tell y'all. That's what Tory Lanez realized yesterday. Being stabbed 14 times, his lungs collapsed, and have to be rushed to the hospital. Free World Hospital. Whenever you have to leave a prison in an ambulance, y'all don't know this. Whenever someone has to leave a prison in a Free World ambulance, he's injured badly, man. He's hurt badly. And for him to get rushed to the hospital in the ambulance, again, man, that just brought back all kind of memories of my time in prison and some of the things that I experienced. Now, say, F Tory Lanez, let's talk about us. That's what we're talking about. We are talking about us and how prison is not the place to be. And it's a very dark and ugly side to prison, other than a nigga being away, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a very dark, evil side to prison that y'all don't understand about being in them cages and being around people in them cages. Tory Lanez just experienced that other side. Yeah, it's one thing like, yeah, I got my chest out. I'm 52-0. I beat everybody up in prison. Nah. You gotta survive prison. Prison ain't a place you go to and you run it. Tory thought he was gonna go in there and breeze through his prison sentence. Better be glad he ain't lose an eye. Think he got stabbed up, he could heal, better be glad he ain't lose a finger or a hand or a tooth. Now, prison a very dark place, man. And it's a place that we shouldn't celebrate. And it's a place that we shouldn't celebrate people that's in there. People that go to prison shouldn't be looked up to. Tory Lanez found that out yesterday by getting stabbed up 14 times and his lungs collapsing. Niggas don't like you in prison, man. Prison breeds hate. Prison is a predator's environment. And everybody could be touched. Yeah. Can't nobody be the leader of the fuck-ups, man. Can't nobody be the leader of the fuck-ups. Tory Lanez proved that, man. He almost lost his life in prison. He sit in his hospital bed. And do y'all think he laying up in that hospital bed today thinking about revenge? Do y'all think he laying up in that hospital bed thinking about, oh man, when I get back to the yard, I'm gonna get them niggas? Nah, that ain't happening, bro. What's happening is he's in the hospital bed, a guard is in there watching him, and he's handcuffed to the bed. Yeah, I got on the watch. He got on the handcuff. As he struggled to breathe, he's handcuffed to the bed this morning. Oh, why he handcuffing the bed? Because he's in a free world hospital, and he is a ward of the state. He is property of the state. So he's handcuffed to the bed while they feeding him, and he got tubes in his body for healing. Yeah, ain't nothing good about this experience, bro. And believe me, he's not going back to the prison in which he was stabbed at. The prison that he left out in the ambulance in, he will not return to. There is no get back. Yeah, just for his safety and for the other inmates' safety, they transferring him to another prison. Yeah, y'all gotta understand that. This, you can't win. That's the point of this thing. There's no winning in this street culture, prison culture. You can only lose. Now, prison is a chance that you get. It is your one shot at reforming yourself, but you got to do it yourself. The institution itself is not there to reform you. The institution there itself is there to break you and strip you of your manhood. Yeah, that's what it's set there for. The situation there is to let Tory Lanez or anybody know you can't win here. But the reality is, most people don't think you can die here, man. Another prisoner will get a life sentence killing you here, man. People don't like they self here. This ain't the cool place that niggas make it to be. Prison is hell on earth, man. Ran by Satan himself. Yes, prison is hell on earth. Ran by Satan himself, man. If you ever been in them situations. And as Tory Lanez saw yesterday, you could be murdered here, man. The anger and the hate run so deep that niggas don't care about life. Why would they? That's why they there, because they never cared about their life. Another thing about prison is this. Only failures laid down, man. Prison is where failures go. People that have failed at this game of life go to prison. You know how you be playing Monopoly and they're like, don't go past go, don't collect $200, go to jail. That's prison. So you mean to tell me you round up all the failures in the game and you put them all inside a cell? And once all the failures are inside this cell, right, they start preying on each other. Can't nobody be the leader in prison. You can only be a victim of the system in which they put you in, man. And Tory Lanez just saw you can die in that system. You could be murdered. I'm not speaking on this because I want to tell y'all some mythological story or give y'all some shit that y'all can't use. I'm speaking on this because my friend died in prison while I was in prison. Somebody I personally knew. And just last month, he died November 3rd, 1996, stabbed to death on Clemens Unit. And just last month, I did a grave cover. It was actually a blanket. I'm gonna show it probably this week. But I did a custom grave cover. His brother came in and ordered a custom grave cover. And here we are, almost 30 years after Roger Campbell was murdered in prison. And yesterday I hear Tory Lanez stabbed 14 times. And then the blogs get it, and you know it's all a joke, it's all funny, it's all, you know, ha 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 ha. He was stabbed. They set him up, he was this. Nah, bro, prison is not a place. Prison is not a place, right? For anyone to be in, man. It is not nice there. It is hell on earth and it's ran by Satan. So as he recovers in his hospital bed and he's handcuffed to the bed, it ain't no get back. Yeah, Tory Lanez will not be going back to the prison he just left from. He would be going to a different prison. And even though he would have 14 wounds on his body, right? 14 stab wounds. Niggas was not playing with him at all. They was trying to take him out, bro. 14 stab wounds, rushed in a free world ambulance to the hospital. They was not playing with Buddy, man. Yeah, they woke up yesterday. They had plans on putting Buddy down. Yeah, shit ain't that sweet, my nigga. When you live in hell and you surrounded by fuck-ups. And y'all gotta remember, Tory Lanez is from Canada. He ain't from LA, he ain't even from America. He's from Canada. And he's down here trying to politic with niggas from California. And guess what? He got stabbed up, man. Somebody woke up yesterday and decided to take him down. By God's grace, he survived the attack and he's still living and breathing to deal with the world problems. But he will not be returning to that prison and it won't be no get back for him, man. That's just that. What's up, Rose? He didn't fail, he got set up. Yeah, he failed, all right. He failed by even being in prison to be able to be set up. That's what failing looks like, bro. Nobody wins. In this world, in this life of crime, nobody wins. Yeah, in the 1920s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, there wasn't no cameras. Gangsters, street niggas ran shit. The mob ran shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to be a tough guy. You had to be there. In 2025, that shit over with. Crime don't pay at all. I mean, the biggest gangsters, the biggest criminals are the people that control the system that oppress us, man. It's no longer the street niggas, man. Ain't nobody in the neighborhood got all the power. That shit over with, man. Internet is here. AI here. Ain't nobody in the neighborhood got all the power. That shit over with, man. Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times right now. He's handcuffed to a prison. He's handcuffed to a hospital bed in the free world because motherfucker decided he needed to die yesterday. He from Canada. He ain't from California. He ain't even from America. They went and took him out. And he don't get no get back. He don't get to go back to the prison to get the guys that did it. None of that happens. When he recovers and comes out the hospital, they send him to a whole nother prison, and they probably never put him back in general population again. That's how it worked. Tory Lanez is a victim on top of being a victim. This is what I'm telling you. He's been victimized by the system, and now he's been victimized by the people in the system. It's a lose, 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 lose situation, man. Crime don't pay. Nothing about prison is to be glorified at all. But we will sit here and try to make it like it's some big time thing, like you're a real gangster. Yeah, as he was sitting in population and he was in there singing, he was making albums. Oh, I'm making a new album coming out. Yeah, I'm doing my time. I'm big dog in here. And now you can't breathe. We had an old saying, man, when we was in them streets. Play pussy, get fucked, man. If you play pussy, you could get fucked. Yesterday, Tory Lanez got fucked. Yeah. Stabbed 14 times, 2 to the head. You know what I'm saying? Prison is no joke, man. 2 collapsed lungs. People woke up yesterday to kill that man, man. Prison is hell on earth ran by Satan himself, man. You ever want to go to hell, go to prison. Tory Lanez thought it was a game. He thought prison was something he could finesse for clout. Yeah, he thought, you know how niggas go to jail, and then when they get out, they gonna be bigger. Shit ain't no game, bruh. He in there releasing music, making albums, playing tough, and then he the littlest nigga on the yard. Think about that. Why do y'all think they stabbed Tory Lanez up? That nigga 5'7", 5'8". He the littlest nigga on the yard. They could have easily just jumped on him. Why they didn't jump on him? Why they went on the yard and stabbed the littlest nigga out there? By far, he 5'7", 5'8". He the littlest nigga out there. They went out there and poked him up 14 times, man. Why do y'all think they did that to him? Why they just ain't jump him? He a little nigga, why a big nigga just ain't dope fiend him and knock him out? Because in prison there are no rules and people don't play fair. People don't care about themselves. What the fuck make you think they gonna care about you or Tory Lanez? What nigga wanted was to take him out. Niggas want you to feel their pain. They don't want to just whoop you. Niggas want to hurt you. Niggas want to kill you in that bitch. Niggas don't want to just whoop you. You gotta understand, nigga got built up frustration. Niggas ain't coming home. Niggas ain't as popular as you. Nigga ain't got money like you. Nigga don't want to goddamn me whoop you. Nigga want you to feel they wrath. Nigga want to deliver to you what they ain't able to deliver to the world. And that's death. They want to get that to you. And they gave that to him. He got his issue yesterday. Whatever it was that led up to the situation, you know, I'm not saying he's like some kind of innocent victim. But what I'm saying, on top of being a victim, he's being victimized. And that's what prison is. Ain't no winning. Even the tough guy could get it. The rich guy could get it. The poor guy could get it. Anybody could get it, man. So when you on here, you hear these niggas tell these hellacious ass stories about them being 52-0, about them never having a major case, about them running to prison. These niggas was hoes, man. These niggas can't stand up under no pressure, and any pressure they ever dealt with in their life, they got destroyed by. That's why they dope fiends, man. Let nobody get on here and sensationalize this prison shit, talking about they ran the yard. The nigga that ran the yard go down hard, nigga. The nigga who run the yard go down the hardest, nigga. Get on here, let no nigga tell y'all about how much fun they had in prison. Prison ain't that much motherfucking fun. Don't let no nigga get on here and tell y'all how many people they whooped in prison. It ain't that fun. But I keep forgetting the internet is about entertainment. But ask Tory Lanez if it's that entertaining. Do you think Tory Lanez wanted to be on the blogs because he got stabbed 14 times and his lungs collapsed? Imagine you Tory Lanez and you waiting for that ambulance to come. See, my partner didn't make it to the ambulance, man. My partner Roger Campbell didn't make it to the ambulance. He died in that motherfucker, man. Imagine being Tory Lanez and you waiting on the ambulance and it's hard for you to breathe, my nigga. Prison ain't that motherfucking fun. The boy say it's 100 versus 1, but think about that. Why would 100 people jump on Tory Lanez? He ain't number 5'7". I tell you why 100 people jumped on him. Because in prison, people want you to feel like pain. They don't want to just hurt you. They want to administer death to you, man. They want to cut your life short. That's why, and that's the reality of that. That's why we got to quit playing about this prison culture, this fucking hip-hop music. All this shit is like evil spells that's over our head now, man. Yeah, we be praising this shit like this shit really is that. Well, here I am. I'm a former prisoner. Many of us as black people have been in prison because we've been victimized by this system. But here I am today, riding to my son's graduation. Yeah, I got the next generation that I'm raising to make sure they not victims. My son is graduating 5th grade. I'm not in prison. I'm not stabbing people. I'm not handcuffed to a hospital bed. I know it ain't nothing sweet about that shit. And then we got the flip side of that. Okay, 2 big stories in the news yesterday. Tory Lanez stabbed 14 times, rushed to a hospital from prison. Guess what the other story was? Puff Daddy first day of trial. Yeah, Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, got his first day in trial. He got arrested 6 months ago. He already in trial. He's fighting for his life. He is fighting to reclaim his life. And we sitting here looking at the Puff Daddy shit like, oh yeah, trial, let's see what's happening. That brother is just like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is fighting for his life from a hospital bed. Puff Daddy is fighting for his life from a courtroom, man. Now let's be real. Puff Daddy is not on trial for pimping. They trying to hit this nigga with sex trafficking, man. Puff Daddy's on trial for being a freak. And if that's the case, we all need to get put in jail, man. We all need to get put in jail. Puff Daddy is on trial for being a freak, man. They done destroyed this man's life. I'm not saying he ain't done wrong by some bitches. I done wrong by some bitches. We all done wrong by some people. But should we be facing a life sentence? Who agrees what Puff Daddy did was sex trafficking? Put 1 in the chat if you saying what Puff Daddy did was sex trafficking. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that's not sex trafficking. When the fuck did that become sex trafficking? Put a 1 if that's sex trafficking. Put a 2 if it ain't sex trafficking in the chat, man. Y'all talk to me, man. I talk back, man. That ain't no fucking sex trafficking. This man is on trial for racketeering and sex trafficking. No fucking way. Jack say 1. Jack, explain to us, and I'm not trying to bash you, how is that sex trafficking and racketeering? Him paying for pussy or paying for dick? He is paying for this. He don't got the ring set up. He is paying for this. It's like a swingers party. Yeah, explain to us, because you say it is, explain to us, how is it that? Now, I'm not saying he wrong or maybe he shouldn't get in trouble, but for racketeering, you know, that's what they charge Al Capone with, racketeering. Nah, what's up, Lee with Lollage, my boy? Nah, I don't think we gonna leave R. Kelly out of here. Yeah, R. Kelly ain't go down for sex trafficking. He went down for assaults. Yeah, R. Kelly was out of line. Yeah, R. Kelly was a whole nother case. That brother, he was past sick, man. Yeah, R. Kelly was past sick. But yeah, I'm trying to get somebody to explain to me in the chat about that part. Yeah, I don't understand that. You say these channels confuse you. I'm asking you to help me not be confused. You have an opinion, you in the chat. I'm saying explain to me how Puff Daddy sex traffic people. I mean, do we know what sex trafficking is? Y'all make sure y'all check out my boy Lee with Logic. Lee with Logic, man. He be giving some real good game over there on his channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and check that out. I got 192 people in the building. Only 14 people on the like button. Hit the like button if you think Puffy is gonna get off, man. If you think it's an injustice and Puffy shouldn't be in court, hit the like button, man. Yeah, if you think Puff Daddy is getting railroaded, hit the like button. He had his first day in court today. And I think in this trial, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, in this trial, I think it's gonna come out that Puff Daddy is bisexual, man. Yeah, that he's gay. They are gonna shame him and reveal that Puff Daddy has been fucking men or been getting fucked by men. That's coming out in the trial. And Puff don't care. At this point, he's fighting for his life. He don't care if that comes out. Say, are you supporting him? Well, I ain't supporting him. I'm supporting that these people are railroading. Yeah. They are railroading people. Sex trafficking and racketeering carry life sentences. That's associated with pimping. That's associated with shit like the mafia. Puff Daddy wasn't that motherfucking tough, man. Now, has he done wrong by some women or some bitches? Of course he have. But he was in relationships with those women and those bitches. Meaning, what do I mean by relationships in it? They benefited from being with him. And then when they don't benefit from being with him, they feel like they could file charges on him. I don't think that's fair. If they could do that to him, they could do that to all of us. Yeah, they did that to goddamn me, Bill Cosby. Like, the fuck is going on? Yeah, just because you in a dispute with your bitch, or just because you freaky with a person who wanted, we talking about adults here. This is not the R. Kelly shit. We ain't talking about kids. We talking about adults. I don't know if we having the same conversation. And you shouldn't be facing a life sentence for being in relationships with motherfuckers, man. I'm from the streets. That ain't sex trafficking. That ain't pimping what Puff Daddy had going on. Matter of fact, that's the opposite. Puff Daddy was the biggest trick out here. Yeah, he was the biggest trick out here. Why are you calling them bitches? Because in the streets, that's what they call them. Yeah, it's niggas and bitches in the streets. We talking about devilish shit. I'm not gonna call a bitch that was getting pissed in her mouth no woman. Yeah, what is you talking about? I'm saying bitches because that is the activity they participating in. We not talking about people in the church. We talking about niggas and bitches. Yeah, that's what we talking about. In the streets, these people that condone and do this activity are called bitches. I don't know if you know that. They are not called women. They are not called strong black women. They are called bitches and hoes. That's what they call, whether they white, whether they black, whether they Mexican, whether they whatever. In this activity, in this game, in this world that they living in, they are called bitches and hoes. That's how they refer to each other. That's how they identify themselves. I'm not making that up. Yeah, the only places they are not called bitches and hoes is when they go to church or when they at work. Other than that, they are bitches and hoes based on their activities. Yeah, I'm just telling you that's what's going on. It's the same way when you see a motherfucker playing basketball and they call him a point guard, a center, or a shoot. That's the title or they position in the game they playing. It's niggas and bitches. Yeah, if you can't understand that logic, then I'm not being disrespectful at all. I'm just telling you the real life facts. Puff Daddy was the biggest trick that hip hop has ever seen. I done seen many pimps, and Puff Daddy wasn't one of them. That nigga ain't have a pimp bone in his motherfucking body. Yeah, he ain't have a pimp bone in his motherfucking body. That nigga took care of everybody. That nigga paid for everything, and he liked to freak with who he liked to freak with, men or women. That's his business. A nigga should not be doing no motherfucking life sentence or facing life in prison behind nothing like that. Yeah, drugs, strippers. I'm not talking about no goddamn women. I'm talking about bitches and hoes, yeah, and niggas. That's what we talking about. I don't know what motherfucking movie y'all done watched. I don't know what program y'all been a part of. But we obviously are under the delusion that motherfuckers ain't playing their position out here. Yeah, Puff Daddy ain't have a pimp bone in his body, man. He got these women. Not only did he pay for pussy with these women, but he got into full-blown relationships with these women. Yeah, he paid for houses. He paid bills. He paid all kind of stuff as it relates to these women. That is not pimping, bro. I don't know what movie y'all watching. Yeah, that is not pimping. But here we are with another black man, another powerful black man that's on trial. Now, do I condone his lifestyle? Do I condone a 50-something-year-old man living the way he was living, manipulating women the way he was manipulating women? You know, back in the day, they would call Puff Daddy a womanizer, right? They'll call him a womanizer. In today's time, they calling that nigga a sex trafficker. That's how fucked up this shit is. Yeah, that's how fucked up this shit is. Yeah, they calling him a sex trafficker. Back in the day, they'll call Puff Daddy a preacher. This what the preachers did back in the day. You know how the preacher had 2-3 households? Yeah, back in the day, they'll call him a preacher. They'll call him a ladies' man. They'll call him a womanizer. They'll call him all that. Today in 2025, they call him a sex trafficker. Why? I don't know. Man, y'all ain't hit the like button. I mean, hey, if I'm giving some game this morning, at least hit the goddamn like button. Punch on the like button. Yeah, if you want Puff Daddy to be out this situation, hit the like button, man. It ain't nothing. The like button is free. But y'all on here acting like y'all care. So if you care that much, hit the like button. Because yesterday's news brought some stuff to us. Tory Lanez stabbed 14 times. Puff Daddy in trial. And it's finna come out in Puff Daddy trial that he's gay. Yeah, he's gay. He has engaged in sexual activity with men and women. You say, I'm not getting nobody out of nothing. I'm not here to get nobody out of nothing. That ain't my role. I'm just here to speak on it. Yeah, I'm just here to give my opinion on it, to let you know when motherfuckers is playing on us and running game on us. When motherfuckers is taking advantage of the community and running niggas ass down through there. I'm not here to save Puff Daddy or Tory Lanez. It's obvious I can't save neither one of them. Yeah, I can't save neither one of them. What I am here to do is to save my mind and to save my thoughts and to save my reality, so a motherfucker don't distort it and make me think that something else is going on when I really see what's going on. That's what I'm here to do. Lead with Logic just said, you're giving people understanding the way a poor righteous teacher should. That's what he said. That's what's going on. Shout out with Lead with Logic. Make sure y'all follow that brother. Make sure y'all check out his page. He has some good, more detailed stuff about these kind of topics and what's going on. I'm just talking to y'all today on my way to go to my son's graduation. Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to go to my son's graduation today. That's what freedom look like. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I dropped off one son that's in 6th grade. I dropped him off, and now I'm over here at the 5th grade school so he can graduate. That's what this here about, man. Yeah, you gotta understand that, man. Yeah, that's what freedom is about. That's what being a man is about, man. Dedicating your service, dedicating your time to helping the next generation, keeping them out the vices of where Tory Lanez is at, keeping them out the vices of where Puff Daddy is at, man. At some point in this life, you gotta grow up. Growing up requires you not to be selfish. Growing up requires you to be dedicated to helping others and helping yours, especially your kids, your family, your people. That's what growing up requires. You got to get outside of self. You know what I'm saying? Self has to die from the age of, I'm just going to say, and we just hypothetically speaking for men, because men don't mature as fast as women, but from the age of 3 years old to the age of 35, you got 35 years to be in self. After the age of 35, a man should kill self, man. Yeah, you gotta kill self, bro. The minute you start having kids, you gotta kill self. That's what you gotta understand. Self dies once you start having kids. And I say this all the time, the most inconvenient thing in this world, in this life, the most inconvenient position or duty you have to do in this life is to be a parent. Being a parent is the most inconvenient thing you could do. I'm not saying that disrespectfully. I'm saying that respectfully as a parent. Here I am, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm at my son's school where I run my own business and people depend on me to feed them and help them with their family. But I have to be at school. I have to take this inconvenience so my child could always remember when his father was at his 5th grade graduation. I have to kill self so I can help others and lead others. As a leader in life and as a man in life, you have to kill self. Self has to die. And the marking of a child should begin that process of killing self. It does not happen, right? Because it's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy feat. It's not something that we are prone or obligated to do, right? We still want to hold on to this. But to be a leader and to be effective, you have to kill self. It's always about the whole. And I'm not talking about the black community. I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about your family. Niggas want to lead the black community, but don't want to lead their family. Like, that don't make sense. Yeah, you cannot be a leader if you ain't a parent. You cannot be a leader if you ain't a father. Yeah, don't lead the black community. We don't need no black community leaders. We don't need that shit. We need fathers. We need parents. We need mothers in the household working together as a team, as a unit, to restore quality, to restore principles, to restore morals. We don't need no Martin Luther Kings. We don't need no Malcolm X. We need parents. And the more parents we get, the more people were taking responsibility for what they have created, and the more people that are killing self, the better off we will come and the more healing we can have in this society. And till that happens, shit, we just gonna keep on, continue the cycle of violence, ignorance, and poverty. That cycle just gonna keep repeating itself because nobody wants to kill self. Some people hurdles or some people anthills. That's a fact. It's all how you deal with it, man. Yeah. I started off this live with this here, man. I'm finna get ready to have to go into this school, right? But I'm gonna end the live the way I started it off. And the way I started off the live and the song that I brought in is this. And this, I want this song to lead y'all day. If y'all don't know what this song is, throughout the day, sometime today, play this song on your own, man. Put this song in your headphones, put this song on in your car and play this song, right? And whenever you feeling stressed out or whenever you feeling like shit is getting tougher for you, play this song, man. This is one of the songs that helped me get me through. This is the song I started this live with. This is the song I'm gonna end this live with. Y'all go check this song out right here.
I don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Wait on my shoulder, bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Don't stress out, man. Don't let the day pimp you, man. Pimp the day.
Playing pocket my cassette loud, nigga. I remember feeling like a stepchild, nigga. I would hate to see my mama stressed out, nigga.
I would hate to see that.
The black Santa tell me poke your chest out, nigga.
I could die today, I made the set proud, nigga.
And I can fly away, but I respect violence, nigga. Used to always say I make the whole world feel us. Now I'm on the tour around the whole world, nigga. Paparazzi waiting at my hotel, nigga. Smoking while I'm driving, that's with no else, nigga. 20 bands a month, just for your bills, nigga.
Just for my bills.
Princess cut diamonds up in your grill, nigga. That smile in every camera and show your drill, nigga. You feeding what you want, cause that's your kill, nigga. And through the darkest days, I was like, oh well, nigga. West side neighborhood against the whole world, nigga. I'm stressed out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Wait on my shoulder, bring the best out, nigga.
Wait on your shoulders,
get it
man.
right or you get left
get
out,
right,
nigga.
Or you gonna get left out, man.
Look, I never fold under mental pressure.
Never fold.
I get better, ain't no code to y'all misconception. I'm just special, this an ode to my intersection. May God bless and save my soul from its imperfection. I can't measure with a number all these niggas resting. But it's a lot and you that young and witness life and death. You shell shot but ain't no tears involved. Accepted all is how the world revolve. Now every 12 months you live another year you bald. Hindsight is 2020, that was really God. Cause looking back it ain't no reason why we ain't get caught. Mission after mission we was tripping. Me and baby both the fats in Lil Killer Dave's kitchen. Police in the front, pistols in the car. When it hit the fan, you get to find out who you are. Nervous as a bitch, was sweat dripping on my palms. To think through it though, you got to stay calm.
Hey, listen, man.
I don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga.
Poke your chest
Weight
out
on my
today,
shoulder,
nigga.
bring the best out, nigga.
Bring the best out.
Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Hey, man, poke your chest out today, man. Don't stress out, man. Only people that ain't got problems are dead people. You ain't one of them people, man. Embrace them problems. Put the motherfucking weight on your world. Put the weight of the world on your shoulders and carry it, nigga. Cross that finish line today, man. Y'all make it back home safe. I'ma do the same, man. It's your boy CEO Hockey, man. Like always, man. I'm out of here, man. Count up, man.
Yeah. Play it big and my cassette loud, nigga.